It is on this night, in Vatican City, that an ancient ritual is taking place.
The new pope is yet to be selected as we see the black smoke coming from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel.
The entire world is watching and waiting. Which is why this is the perfect moment for our revenge.
Probably seen this movie, and if you haven't seen it, you've probably heard about it. Unfortunately, it never really happened, and most of it wasn't even true. Probably like most of the things that you've heard about the Catholic Church. When I was faced with the challenge to try something new that I've never done before for 2 whole weeks, I figured that trying out Catholicism for that 2 weeks would be probably one of the best things I could do. However, going into it, I had some pretty weird misconceptions about the church, and most of them are probably misconceptions that you might have too. So in the remaining few seconds that I have with you, I'm going to try and debunk as many of those as humanly possible.
Number 1.
Everything in the Da Vinci Code is not true. Bummer number 1.
Number 2.
Catholics don't worship Mary as an idol. She's not Jesus, you know. Number 3. Catholics are Christians. For some reason, people seem to think that they're something else entirely. They're not aliens. In fact, Catholics were some of the first Christians that were ever around. Number 4. The Pope is not believed to be infallible. He makes mistakes every day, just like you and I do.
Number 5.
Indulgences don't send you to heaven. They only help remove your temporal sin. Your eternal sin is something that you have to sort out for yourself through faith.
Number 6.
Priests don't act as God during confession. In fact, you should probably think of him more as like an accountability partner or a friend that you can tell your secrets to. He's there to offer you peace and counsel.
Number 7.
Angels and demons didn't happen. I know. Bummer number 2.
Number 8.
Catholics didn't make up their religion. Their Bible is their source of truth, and faith is their means of salvation.
Number 9, dude!
Catholics don't discourage Bible reading, and in fact, they never did. They only hid their Bibles and locked them away so that they wouldn't get stolen, considering there were only a handful of them when they first came out.
Number 10!
Finally, Catholics are not cannibals. Google transubstantiation. No matter how many misconceptions you have about something, you should always go into it with an open mind. Trying out Catholicism for 2 weeks taught me to open my eyes to new things and to be willing to accept things that I didn't necessarily think were true in the past. That's why I really enjoyed trying Catholicism for 2 weeks.